Welcome to EcoExplorations. Today we're going on a trip across Europe. It's full of amazing animals, but things are delicate. We're looking at the top 10 most endangered animals still living here. We'll see everything from the Iberian lynx hunting in forests to the Saiga antelope traveling across big open fields. These animals are super cool and important, but they might not be around forever. Come with me as we learn about them, what's making them disappear, and what people are doing to help. Get ready for some fun facts and important info about these awesome creatures. Our trip starts in the sunny Iberian Peninsula, a region known for its diverse landscapes and rich biodiversity. This beautiful area is home to one of the most elusive and endangered creatures in the world, the Iberian lynx. Often referred to as the ghost of the forest, the Iberian lynx is a master of camouflage, blending seamlessly into its surroundings. This expert hider, with its distinctive ear tufts and piercing eyes, is an exceptional hunter. Its primary prey is the rabbit, which it stalks with incredible stealth and precision. However, the Iberian lynx faces significant challenges. Habitat destruction due to deforestation and urbanization, coupled with a deadly disease affecting rabbit populations, has put these magnificent cats in peril. Once widespread across Spain and Portugal, the Iberian lynx's range has now been reduced to a few isolated pockets. The good news is that dedicated conservationists and volunteers are working tirelessly to reverse this trend. They are restoring the lynx's natural habitats and implementing captive breeding programs to boost their numbers. Witnessing an Iberian lynx move stealthily through the underbrush is a testament to the success of these conservation efforts. These efforts give us hope that we can ensure a future for this extraordinary feline, preserving its place in the wild for generations to come. Let's go north to Europe's rivers and lakes, where the serene waters and lush riverbanks create a picturesque landscape. These waterways are not just beautiful, they are home to a myriad of wildlife, each playing a crucial role in the ecosystem. Among these creatures is the elusive European mink, a shy and secretive animal that is fighting to survive in its natural habitat. This small mammal is often seen near water, where it feels most at home. The European mink is a remarkable swimmer and an adept hunter. With its smooth brown fur and distinctive white chin, it glides through the water with ease, hunting for its next meal. Its diet mainly consists of voles and other small animals that thrive near the water's edge. These small animals, like voles, are a crucial part of the mink's diet. The European mink relies heavily on the abundance of these creatures to sustain itself. However, the balance of this delicate ecosystem is under threat. Unfortunately, the European mink's habitat is rapidly disappearing. Pollution is contaminating the waterways, and wetland habitats are being lost to human development. To make matters worse, the introduction of the American mink has created additional challenges. The American mink, a larger and more aggressive species, competes for the same food sources and carries diseases that the European mink cannot withstand. This invasive species has significantly impacted the European mink population, pushing it closer to the brink of extinction. The plight of the European mink serves as a stark reminder of how easily ecosystems can be disrupted by the introduction of non-native species. The delicate balance of nature is easily tipped, leading to devastating consequences for native wildlife. Despite these challenges, there is hope. Conservationists are working tirelessly to remove the American mink and restore the wetlands. Through these efforts, there is a glimmer of hope that the European mink can be saved, allowing this charming and threatened creature to thrive once again in its natural habitat. We're heading to the sunny Mediterranean Sea, home to a super rare sea creature, the Mediterranean monk seal. This mysterious animal, with its sweet eyes and body made for swimming, used to be everywhere in the Mediterranean and Black Seas. Sadly, people hunting them, destroying their homes, and fishing nets have almost wiped them out. Today there are less than 700 left, living in small, separate groups. But don't give up. Helpers are working hard to protect where they live and have babies, teach people about them, and stop them from getting caught in nets. Now we're going to the huge grassy fields of Central Asia, where the Saiga antelope lives. This endangered animal, with its funny big nose and ability to live in tough places, has been around for a super long time. The Saiga antelope travels really far across the grasslands looking for food and places to have babies. But their homes are being destroyed, people hunt them for their horns, and sometimes they get sick, which has made their numbers really small. The future of this ancient animal is uncertain. Thankfully, countries are working together, stopping hunters and fixing their homes, which gives us a little bit of hope. We're going to the rocky cliffs and drylands of southern Europe and the Middle East, where a symbol of hope flies, the northern bald ibis. This cool bird with its bare red head and long curved beak used to be a normal sight, but their homes disappeared. People hunted them and poisons hurt them, which almost made them disappear completely. The good news is people are helping them by raising babies and making safe flying paths, so the northern bald ibis is coming back. We're diving into the mesmerizing world of European rivers and the vast, mysterious Atlantic Ocean as we follow the incredible journey of the European eel. This fascinating creature, with its snake-like body and unique life cycle, embarks on an epic migration that spans thousands of miles. They're born in the mysterious depths of the Sargasso Sea, far away in the Atlantic, and make an arduous journey to the rivers of Europe, where they grow and mature. After spending years in these rivers, they undertake the long swim back to the Sargasso Sea to spawn and complete their life cycle. Unfortunately, their numbers are dwindling due to overfishing, pollution, and the construction of dams that obstruct their migratory paths, making their journey even more perilous. Conservationists and local communities are working tirelessly to mitigate these threats by reducing fishing pressures, cleaning up polluted waters, and creating fish passages to help eels navigate around dams and other barriers. Despite these efforts, the future of the European eel remains uncertain. Their survival depends on our continued commitment to protecting their habitats and ensuring their epic journey can continue for generations to come. We're going high up in the Pyrenees Mountains, where a strange and endangered creature lives, the Pyrenean desman. This small, water-loving animal with its long nose and webbed feet is like something from a long time ago. It lives in fast rivers and uses its nose to find food in the water. Sadly, dams, dirty water, and animals that don't belong there, like the American mink, are hurting them. People are working hard to protect the ones that are left, fix their homes, and teach people about them. Our trip takes a cool turn. We're looking at how scientists are trying to bring back the aurochs. This giant wild ox, the great-great-great-grandparent of today's cows, used to live in European forests, but people hunted them until they all disappeared. Using old animal stuff and special breeding with cows that still have some aurochs features, scientists are trying to make something like them again. They want to put these aurochs-like cows back into nature so they can help the environment. The Aurochs Project shows how smart people are and how we want to fix our mistakes. We're going to the old forests of Eastern Europe, where a real giant is coming back, the European bison. This huge creature, the biggest land animal in Europe, used to live all over, but their homes were destroyed and people hunted them so much that they disappeared from the wild. Luckily, some lived in zoos, and now, thanks to people helping them have babies and putting them back into nature, these amazing animals are slowly coming back. Seeing them in the forest shows how we can save animals, giving us hope for this special creature. Our trip ends in the Scottish Highlands, home to a tough and shy hunter, the Scottish wildcat. This endangered cat, with its stripes and bushy tail, is sometimes called the Highland tiger. It's a great survivor, but disappearing homes, mixing with house cats and sickness, are hurting them. People are working to protect the ones that are left, stop them from mixing with house cats, and fix their homes. The Scottish wildcat, like many endangered animals, needs our help to survive. Our trip across Europe shows us how easily nature can be hurt and how everything is connected. These endangered animals need us. We can help by supporting people who are saving them, teaching others, and making good choices every day. Thank you for coming with me on this eco-exploration. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more cool videos about animals. Tell us in the comments which animal you liked the most.